fucking fucking retarded fucking MacBook. Stupid fucking MacBook. Fucking stupid fucking MacBook. It's so fucking stupid, dude. Everything was set up. But see, because what happened was my fucking my AirPods switched to my phone. It switched to my phone. So this whole time, all my feed wasn't going to my MacBook. It was going to my fucking God. It was going to my. It wasn't going to my fucking. Wasn't going to my. It wasn't going to you guys. Going to my fucking phone. So this whole time, whole motherfucking time, all of my fucking feed wasn't going to you guys. It was going to my fucking phone. My AirPods got disconnected because I walked 10 feet to pick up a bag of ice. Yeah, because you guys can hear now because I walked 10 feet to pick up a little bag of ice. Yes, bag of ice. So my dumbass MacBook decided, oh, he's not connected to the MacBook anymore. He's connected to his phone. So all that footage went straight to my fucking phone where I wasn't even streaming from because my dumb ass fucking phone. My stupid dumb ass fucking phone. Retarded fucking phone. Fucking dumbass MacBook fucking has ever since then, for some reason, when you walk 10 feet away from a MacBook, you walk 10, even though you're connected to your MacBook, you are connected, your AirPods are connected to your MacBook. They're connected to your MacBook. You walk 10 feet away from your fucking MacBook, they connect to your phone. They don't say connect to your MacBook. Ever since the new fucking Sonoma, the new Sonoma fucking MacBook the operating system came out, the new update came out for Sonoma, which is the MacBook 14 operating system came out. Everything has just went to shit. So now you walk 10 feet away from your MacBook and your AirPods are connected. They connect to your fucking iPhone for some reason, dude. It's so stupid. So I lost that stupid that 10, 15 minutes of me talking for no fucking reason just went to shit. Because of a stupid MacBook update for Sonoma, which is the name of the operating system, MacBook operating system 14. It's called fucking Sonoma. Okay, hey, my name's Scary Terry. I will now be talking about now that it's because now that I didn't walk away 10 feet to my fridge to pick up a bag of ice, I will now be talking about what I did talk about for the first 15 minutes. What I did talk about was I will be buying. Okay, um, so I will be buying a new webcam, as I said. It's by Razer. It's by Razer. A new webcam by Razer. Um, it's called the Kaio Pro. The Kaio Pro, which, as we see, I'm currently at 6. But I don't care. I don't care, Liquid, who's counting. This new MacBook OS operating system's fucking stupid. It's new. Okay, it's working good now. I get it. It's a new MacBook. It's a new MacBook operating system, which has made everything work like shit with AirPods because it's just they're retarded. But whatever. Yeah, I have to. So now I have to make sure that my AirPods are actually connected to my computer, not my fucking phone. So yeah, whatever, dude. So I will be buying a new MacBook, well, a new webcam, which is not 720p at 60 FPS. It's going to be 1080p. It's going to be 1080p at 60 FPS. It's called it's by Razer, a company. Well, as you know, the gaming company called Razer has actually been recently producing a lot of webcams for live streaming or for gaming. So this is called the Kaio Pro, which is 1080p, standard 1080p at 60 FPS. As you see right now, I am at 720p, standard 720p at 60 FPS. Now, if we wanted to do an upgrade, um, technically I could go to HDR 720p. However, I would be locked at 30 FPS because right now I am at 720p standard, not HDR 720p, not 720p HDR. But if I wanted to go to 720p HDR, it would put me back at 30 FPS, not 60 FPS. So right now, we're at a smooth 60 FPS at standard 720p. But with this new camera, this new webcam I am buying, it will put us at 1080p standard at 60 FPS. Now, if I want to go to HDR 1080p, which just This new webcam does provide HDR 7 this new webcam does provide 1080p at HDR quality, which is better lighting. However, it's locked at 30 FPS. Me personally, I'm not gonna use that. I am instead going to use standard 1080p at 60 FPS. So yes, we will not be using I will not be using the HDR mode on this new webcam because it would be locking us back at 30 FPS, which to be honest, it's not worth it just for better lighting. I can get better lighting just by I can open up some windows. I can get to open up some windows, open up my curtains. Problem solved. I don't need HDR quality when I already have enough lighting if I want to provide it. So I just choose not to. I personally just prefer my curtains to be closed, blinds to be closed. It's just my style. Um, but yeah, so as I said, this new webcam will be 1080p. Um, it will be at 1080p at 60 FPS by Razer. It's called the Kaio Pro. Now, also, I was muted during this time, but I will be also producing. I'll be buying an actual microphone with a movable, detachable arm, an actual microphone, which, yes, as it's a kit. It comes with, yeah, I will stay at 60 FPS. I prefer 60 FPS. Because right now it's 720p. This is 720p at 60 FPS. So why not just get 1080p at the same, right now we're at the same FPS, 60 FPS. It's just better to go from 720 to 1080 and stay at the same quality. There's no point. It's just better to go to 1080 at for a $100 webcam. So yeah, but new microphone right here. The swing back and forth. You know, it has a detachable arm. It's not that expensive. They aren't expensive as you think they are. It's on sale, so it's good. It's a good time to buy equipment, I guess, right now. So those are the two things. Yeah, new webcam, but better resolution. Well, better picture resolution quality. The same FPS, standard 1080, 60 FPS. A movable an actual microphone. Not we will not be using these AirPods anymore. Yeah, I'm sorry. I kind of fucked this. It's yeah, it's not my fault. It's fucking. I've been having this problem with ever since I updated to the new operating system for Mac. Mac recently released a new OS for it's called Sonoma 14, a new model for it. And ever since then, ever since I move away more than 10 feet from my Mac, it automatically switches to my phone. So that's why you guys didn't hear me for the first 6, 7 minutes because all my feed was just going straight to my iPhone, even though I wasn't streaming on my iPhone. It's still connected to my iPhone. It's just so stupid. It's so dumb. Um, yeah, so stupid, dude. Fucking stupid fucking iPhones. Dude. And that shit didn't happen. It didn't happen 2 weeks ago. I could walk 2 feet. No, I could walk 15, 10 feet, and my headphones would still be connected to my actual computer. They would still be connected. I didn't have to worry about reconnecting to my fucking computer. But here, I said we were doing Saki, a little chill stream. I did promise, yeah, a little chill stream. What up, graders? I appreciate you being here, dude. That bullshit, dude. The fucking Mac, dude. Mac operating systems, dude, are so stupid right now. I said it once. I've said it many times. I slammed my phone. Slammed my phone on the fucking table, dude. Fucking fuck these fucking dude. Fucking stupid phones, dude. Fucking dumbass fucking Apple operating systems, dude. It's so stupid, dude. So dumb. So fucking stupid. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get it. Oh my god, new so guess what? You walk 10 feet away from your Mac, dude. Guess what? It no longer is connected to your Mac. It automatically connects to your phone as well. So now when you start a stream, you don't know if you're actually connected to your audience unless you actually check it. I should have to check my fucking stream, dude. Sorry, my stream was set up, dude, for 4 o'clock. So it started at 4 o'clock, dude. Everything was fucked up. I had a great fucking intro for that, dude. Great fucking intro for that, dude. Great fucking intro for that shit, dude. Even fucking doing fucking stupid, dude. Yeah, this is supposed to be short, dude. Well, Loosey Goosey, I know you from Blade. Loosey Goosey, I know you from Blade. I remember you from Blade's chat, dude. You and I were pretty cool. Oh, yeah, dude. I'm sorry about that first video, dude. Because I had everything set up at 4 o'clock. Everything was set up. I just didn't know that I didn't know I didn't know that my feed was switched from my computer to my phone, dude, and I had no idea. I everything was on my computer. Everything was on my computer. So I until I looked at my chat and everyone's like, you're muted." I'm not muted, it's just my audio went from my phone. So, yeah. So I guess until Apple fixes their new operating system, I have to well, that problem will be fixed soon. And Lucy, hey, Lucy, you actually speaking of that, Lucy, you just earned yourself a job. Um, you've got you've got a job, Lucy. I hope you enjoy it. You are now a mod on this channel. You got a job. You got a job. Um, yeah. So guys, I know Lucy Goosey, as I said from Blade's chat when Blade actually had a channel on YouTube. I'm not trying to be a dick to anyone else. Like, Hi Surfro, you seem pretty cool, dude. You seem pretty cool. Liquid Ghetto, you seem pretty cool, dude. Let's just try to build things up a little bit, and I'll give you a job too. I'll give you a job too. Um, I didn't smash my phone at all. I'm glad I didn't smash my phone. Yeah, I got a case on it, so yeah. But yeah, well, you're welcome, Lucy. Um, I didn't smash my phone at all, which is yeah really good. But like I had this emotion, like well, like not a whole lot, but like it was a way better, like intro. I had way more people watching and everything. Dude, I had 9 people watching on this stream. Now I got 2 people supposedly watching, dude, because I had to end it just to fix my fucking audio. Fucking fix my fucking shit. All these people. Well, I mean 7. I mean it's 2 people or whatever. It's 9 people. I don't care. It's 2 people versus 9, whatever. Yeah, you're welcome, Lucy. Um. It's no, it wasn't no, Lucy, it wasn't YouTube. It had nothing with YouTube. It was because, as I said, it was a new model of Sonoma 14. So currently for MacBooks, we're on Sonoma 14, which is the current operating system. There was a new version of a new, it's not Sonoma 4, well, it is Sonoma 14, but a new version of Sonoma 14, which I downloaded like about a week ago. And ever since then, when I walk 10 feet away from my MacBook, um, with my AirPods currently active connected to my MacBook, it connects to my phone. I don't know. I I don't know why, but yeah, as I said, I walk 10 feet away, and my AirPods are connected to my MacBook, and they connect for some reason. They connect to my fucking iPhone. It's not. It has nothing to do with YouTube. It's not YouTube. It's fucking yeah. It's stupid freaking Apple just making yeah. Yeah, so I don't know. They disconnect. 'Cause I had all that I had 15 like, I had 10, 15 minutes invested in that video, so yeah, now to restart it, but whatever. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna repeat anything anymore on the story. Just fuck Apple sometimes. Honestly, there's sometimes we have to say fuck Apple. In this case, fuck Apple. Fuck Apple. Just stupid updates they make, which chances are it's gonna be fixed. It's gonna be fixed. Like this whole bullshit, how I that which just happened with this whole video. It's going to be fixed, but it's just their fault. It's their fault, not my fault. Ugh. Um, 720p though, I don't like 720p anymore. Like we don't look bad. We don't look bad at 720p. Well, Liquid Ghetto, I don't doubt that. I don't doubt it. Whatever crap is happening, just like Donald Trump. I don't millions of dollars, billions of dollars being thrown everywhere, dude. I don't care about the big companies. I just want a good working computer with a good operating system that doesn't cause problems like what just happened 30 minutes ago when, my fucking headphones connected automatic my AirPods connected automatically to my fucking phone instead of staying connected to my freaking, to my goddamn MacBook. Stupid shit. Liquid Ghetto, you know what, dude? You're gonna get a job too. Everyone's gonna get a job here, dude. Everyone's gonna get a job here, dude. Guess what, Liquid Ghetto? Guess what? You're a mod. You got a job. 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 Yeah, I don't doubt if what do you think Apple cares about a $1 billion lawsuit? Apple, what is Apple, what? You really think they care about $1 billion, dude? Okay, that's a nice sum of money, but it's not enough to hurt their big fucking how much money do they make, dude? Look at how much money Apple makes. How much money does Apple make in a single year? Apple, hey, so let's see this. Apple revenue, 2023. Okay, so hey, Liquid Ghetto. So Liquid Ghetto, apparently, Apple last year, their total revenue last year for the entire year of 2023 was 382.29 billion US dollars. They made $383.29 million. Well, no, $383.29 billion. So, like, if they get a $1 billion lawsuit, dude, they don't care about that, dude. Yeah, $383 billion, dude, a year. Well, last year, we'll get $1 billion lawsuit. They don't care about $1 billion. Yeah, dude. Yeah, $383 billion last year, dude. For you in by the way, United States currency, US currency, $383 billion. Yeah, they don't care about that shit, dude. They don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck. Not a single fuck. What up, Decline House? What up? Yeah, Apple making a faulty fucking operating system to fuck over my goddamn stream. Fucking retards. Fucking having to make sure my goddamn AirPods are connected to my goddamn app computer, not connected to my goddamn phone because I walk 10 feet away. Because right now we should be at like 35 minutes, not 19 minutes. Ruined everything, dude. Oh, dude. But yeah, as I said my piece. Um, Better quality coming in the future. Tomorrow, I'm gonna be buying it tomorrow. I should be buying it tomorrow. Um, Depending on what time my bonus comes in tomorrow for my job. It should be coming in a few hours after Pacific time. We'll see what happens. Yeah, and then yeah, we'll see what happens after that. I'm gonna buy my equipment. I'm gonna buy my equipment. It should so it is free shipping because of the amount. Fu- Fucked up my loosey goosey says my phone fucked up after the update too. It's an older one though, and you know how they make them old, obsolete. Yeah, but mine's an iPhone 10 though, so I mean, yeah, mine's a little bit older, but still, if it's an iPhone 10 and it's still compatible with just normal operating system updates, it shouldn't be fucking up like it. It wasn't. I don't. It wasn't my phone. Well, ok I think it was just my MacBook update. It was my MacBook. It was my MacBook update. That was it. This is my stupid MacBook, and like I did slam my phone down a few times. I didn't cause any. Thank God I didn't cause any chips on my desk because this is a really nice desk by the way. It actually is a really nice desk. I just slammed my fucking phone down because I was pissed when I restarted the stream. I was really pissed off. I thought it was just really stupid that that whole like for the first 10 minutes I was just absent. But yeah, that's what I talked about. As I said, it was just bullshit. um, so I really don't have not much else to talk about. Tomorrow, yeah, buy the new equipment. Going to be on another streamer's stream, like someone who's more popular than I am. You guys probably know him, but I will not be name dropping him just in case things get changed. I get pushed off. You know, maybe I get replaced by someone else. Yeah, the you mess that. Yeah, well, okay. Apparently a YouTube update happened or something. I don't know. I think it's a MacBook update on my end, but whatever. Yeah, Space Trace. Yeah, what's up? What up, man? What up, Space Trace? Um, yeah, you're gonna be on someone else's Discord interview. Well, Discord interview later. Later in the week, we'll see how that goes. Whew. Shirt Snert Gonzo, Lol Terry confirms his name by beating Mutt his whole stream. By beating Mutt D his whole stream. What are you talking about, dude? But confirmed his whole name. Dude, my name. That doesn't make any sense, dude. That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense. Oh, you're going back to Saint, dude? Why would you, dude? I don't do stupid stuff. I don't fall onto like a pack of glass or anything like Saint does, dude. You confirmed the name Lolcow Terry by being muted your whole stream. That wasn't my fault, dude. I just explained why it wasn't my fault. My phone, my AirPods switched my phone without me knowing because I had everything set up. So when I started to stream, everything should have been set up. When I found I didn't know because I didn't know that. I had no idea. I had no idea that's was happening. I had no idea. Yo, yeah, Steve Jobs from the dead. Yeah, Steve Jobs came back from the dead and hacked the stream. Steve Jobs came back and hacked the stream. because he wanted to fuck with a fucking streamer who had 100 You slipping Svedka? Oh, loosey goosey, loosey goosey. You're wow, loosey goosey. You should hey, wow, nice one with the fucking Svedka. That's a nice one. That is act. Mm, mm. No, but I would like to say though, what up, Harrison? I would like to say though to Lucy, that was a nice little joke. You oh well, okay. I thought you said you slipping. So okay, yeah, I am not. I am sipping Svedka. No, so I am sipping Svedka. Just for the time being though, well, I am sipping Svedka and sake and Svedka. Well, no. So I thought you said you slip. No, so Lucy, I thought you were saying you slipping Svedka. I thought it was like a joke, but yeah. Yeah. So I thought it was a yeah. I am drinking Svedka though. Hmm. Um. Yeah. Either way. So yeah, dude, that whole video was just shit. Like when I put it on Discord, because I put on in advance on Discord just to see if you want to be waiting on my stream. And it went bad. Oh, no, Lucy, you're fine, man. No, Lucy, you're fine, dude. No, Lucy, I thought I misread what you said. I thought you was that was a funny joke. If you said I thought it would've been actually funnier if you said, "You slipping, Savetka. You slipping, Savetka." But, yeah, either way, yeah. No, yeah, yeah, I thought it would've been funnier if you said, "You slipping." Um, vodka with a slight dash of 7 no, we aren't doing Diet 7 Up tonight, dude. Um No, not Dine 7 Up tonight. As I said, um, it's yeah, it's vodka and sake. Oh yeah, I thought it was a funny joke. Yeah. Um, I have no problem being like a host of a live chat. I think there's more content to be honest in like live chats than there is in like at least in this case what we're doing right now. I just to be honest, I don't like I think Blade had never admitted that in sometime in his chats. Well, like, I think yeah, Blade, when he during his live streams, he would never admit the fact that a lot of his content wasn't coming from him, but actually coming from the fact that he had a live chat that just liked to talk to each other. But the actual streamer, which in this case was Blade, is the one who provided that atmosphere to talk to each other. So I'm proud and I'm glad to be hosting, I guess, this, if you wanna call it a live chat host room while I'm just drinking, but I mean, that's fine. That's fine with me. Terry confirmed to drink off stream. Um, snort Gonzo. Oh, um, go Harrison McKenzie. Harrison. So Scary Terry versus the Freak versus Saint Solid. Wait, Saint Solid and a good old fashioned drink off. I I would never. Oh, Stick. To be honest, I would never do that. I just would never do that I would never go to that level. And also, by the way, Freak, by the way, he's actually he takes really good care of himself. The Freak takes really good care of he takes good care of himself. He goes to the gym a lot. he's talked to me about when am I going to start taking better care of myself, because, by the way, the freak is older than I am. I'm 24. I'm only 24 years old. No, but no, so I'm never gonna go to that level. What I'm saying is that the freak is older than I am. He's from what I understand, he's in his late, late 20s, early 30s, so he's between 5 to 10 years older than I am. Oh, yeah, the freak and 6 said they are the freak and 6 said they they would "Are you scared?" Scary Terry. The freak and 6 said they would "Are you scared?" I don't get that. The freak and stick said they would "Are you scared?" Scary Terry. Oh, well, I don't plan on ever doing, like, a drinking competition with them. I would never do that. Scared of Canadians. I wouldn't say I'm scared of Canadians, but I mean, they do have free healthcare, which is I mean, I guess they do have free healthcare, which is kind of scary in that sense. I mean, I wish I had free healthcare. I don't have free healthcare. Nope, no free healthcare. There is no such thing as free healthcare in the United States. Well, unless you're a dependent. If you're a dependent, then yeah, you do have free healthcare. Um, if you're the primary on a plan though, then yeah, confirmed. I have well, Harrison, I mean, I don't know what country you're from. I don't know what country you're from, but I mean, I yeah, healthcare is different for in everywhere you go. Every country, okay, UK. Okay, so in the UK, you guys have free healthcare too. Um, that's cool, but I mean, yeah, you guys have free healthcare in the UK too. I mean, healthcare is not free in the United States. It's not free. So yeah, healthcare isn't free in the United States unless you are a dependent, whether because you're underage or you are an intimate partner, such as a wife, then yes, you have free healthcare. Well, yeah, well oh, but the waiting lists are atrocious? So wait, so you guys have actually, I'm curious now. For healthcare for healthcare? So wait, it's free, but what do you mean there's a waiting list? The waiting list for free healthcare? So wait, so that's a good question now. Um, a waiting list for free healthcare. How is it similar? Have you ever talked to the freak in British Columbia, and is it similar to how it is in the UK between the United Kingdom and British Columbia? Is it similar? Is there like a wait list to actually get on a free healthcare plan? I'm assuming it's provided by the I mean, I don't wanna be intrusive or anything, but I'm assuming it's provided by the government? Lots of sick people and only so many healthcare staff beds. We have waiting lists for surgery. Oh, okay, so but Harrison, what about, like, basic stuff such as, what about okay, let me no, we'll do this simple. So, like but, what about just, like, basic. We're talking, like we're not talking about, like, okay, more advanced for what about physician? What? Are you serious? Okay, so define so doctor's appointments have a waiting list of 4 weeks. What wait, so so the way you guys define, like, a basic doctor, is it the same as how we define in the United States a basic primary physician who can write prescriptions, who can do basic checkups? Can you do basic checkups and you write prescriptions for, like, edema, like swelling, unless it's urgent and you can see one usually on the same. Holy, I don't. Wow, because I can schedule a doctor. Well, like I have a primary doctor, right? I've uh, prescriptions are free. Ooh, okay. Well, if I could say something, my cable prescriptions are like pretty close to being free. Um, I picked up some acne medications today. And I also picked up, 2 blood pressure medications today, and the only copayment was $25, which for 6 medications is pretty good. So, okay, so, like, prescriptions are not completely free, but they're still pretty close to being free, but Harrison, doctor's appointments has a waiting list of 4 weeks? I don't know, Harrison. I mean, 4 weeks for a primary doctor visit, and it's not if it's not urgent, up to 4 I waited 4 weeks. Because it only takes me, like, 4 days out. I can schedule a doctor's appointment right now for up to like, 4 days out. 4 days, 4 or 5 days, and they can write me a prescription for, like, a really small copay because of my insurance. If you need a doctor, a no urgent issue, it can be a long wait. Let me ask you this, Harrison, let me ask you this. What is defined as an urgent issue? That is actually okay. Okay, as an urgent issue. Well, private practice versus okay, so this free healthcare, which is talked about, is through public. Okay, so it's not a private practitioner, it's a public practitioner through the state. So, okay, so Harrison, when you're talking about this doctor through free healthcare, I'm assuming it's through. Okay, so it's through the state. Is it through the state or so private doctors, private Lucy Goosey is saying private practices will always be faster. I go to a community healthcare center in the US and the wait is about the same as yours, Harris. I'm talking about you're being private and Harrison's being public. Okay. So yes. Okay, so Harrison, I have a private doctor because through my my job's insurance, right? So my primary doctor is not public. It's not a public doctor, it's a private doctor. So I can schedule right now, I can schedule an appointment. I'm just making a point. I'm not trying to be offensive or anything. I'm just saying I can schedule an appointment for 4 or 5 days from now. And yeah, most NHA doctors in private healthcare to earn extra. Okay, well, yes, like yesterday, I had to see my doctor yesterday for edema in my legs. Um, it was a $20 just simple copay. That's not well, I had to pay a little bit for the prescription, so 15, $20, this morning, but that was it. So, yes, most private doctors in this case tend to be quicker for extra money. Okay, yeah, I understand. I think I'm starting to get an idea of things now. So, but Harrison, is there such thing as private healthcare though in the UK? Is there such thing as private healthcare in the UK? But what's the cost? But what's the cost? Is it provided through your job, or does it have to be cost out of pocket? Because usually we have can it be provided through employment. Is that, pounds? Wait, so is that pounds? 400 pounds, right? Pounds? 400 pounds UK to US dollars? Is it yeah, is it that's, 600. Whew! Holy shit! Oh my god. Harrison. That's with insurance? But that's with public you okay, you have free health insurance, but is it but that's with is that with public? Is that the GoPay? With okay, without insurance. So can you see okay, government insurance. Well, okay, so, let me ask you this. What would be the cost then without well, with insurance? Yeah, 600 without insu okay, that makes a big okay, yeah, without insurance, that'd be like $600. What would be well, yeah, it would be well, either way, of course, it'd be less. Yeah, of course, either way, it'd be less, that actually yeah, so honestly, if I was to see my doctor like yesterday, I went to the doctor yesterday, um, that would actually that makes about a that actually makes a lot of sense. So, I went to the doctor yesterday, right, to get some new prescriptions for my I have some swelling in my bottom legs, um, so if I was to see a doctor without insurance, that's actually how much it would cost, probably. But yeah, either way, if it was to be public or private insurance, I mean, I have private insurance, but I mean, it doesn't matter either way. Um, yeah, it would be less either way. So it doesn't seem like a bad deal. It's just the waiting list times for who you go if depending on who you go through with that kind of insurance, depending on who you go through is what seems to be the can be can be a drawback. It can be a drawback. It's not a drawback, but it can be a drawback. Yeah. Um, I'm curious to ask the freak how his health insurance is, if he actually goes through, you know, the free healthcare system in Canada. Because yeah, Canada has a free healthcare system too. But I think this was a good little chat here, guys. Harrison McKenzie. There are big waiting lists for private doctors as well because of the big waiting lists on the national healthcare system. I'm assuming that means national healthcare system means national health system in the UK. I'm assuming that means national health system. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it means national health system. So yeah, I mean, every single country can. If I could just be honest, we all have our drawbacks. It kind of sucks I mean, it doesn't suck everywhere, but we all have our drawbacks. You know, there's drawbacks here in the United States. You know, living in the main continental United States. There's drawbacks in Canada. There's drawbacks in Australia. Over where saying it's a shit show right now. Yes, it is a shit show. Well, okay, yeah, you know, there's problems here, there's problems in Canada, there's problems in Australia where Sonic 10 is. I wanna go to Finland. I wanna go to Finland. You know, hey, Lucy. Hey, Lucy. Hey, Lucy, we can go you wanna buy 2 tickets? We can go hey, Lucy, you wanna go to, we can go we can go together. Let's go to Finland together. Or Sweden. Hey, you wanna go to Sweden? Let's go to Sweden. Let's just go to Sweden, dude. Fuck it, let's go to Sweden. Let's go yeah, let's go to Sweden, dude. Fuck it, let's go to Sweden. Go to Sweden. Let's go to fucking Sweden, dude. Yeah, the Finland seems like a pretty cool place. Very close to Russia. Well, yes, well, that's okay. We aren't anywhere near the central main area of conflict. I don't think I don't think Vladimir interested in Finland. Not for well, at least no one would be for the last 50 to 75 years. Or Sweden. Or Sweden. Yeah, very close to Russia. Harrison. Uh, oh man, that's just something else. All right, that's just something else. I want to put it past Putin. Um, yeah, I get you, man. I get you. Uh, I'm pretty well settled here in the United States. So I mean, yeah, me trying to change my citizenship to Finland or Sweden. That would be some doing. Yeah. Oh, 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 Lucy. Oh, Lucy. Lucy, you shouldn't say things like that, Lucy. Oh, Lucy. I thought you would take. Oh, Lucy. Oh, graders is them. Graders. You can't say things like that. Graders. I can't say things like that. Then you could go along the graders. Are you trying to? Oh, Harrison. Harrison. Oh, Lucy. Okay. Alright, I don't wanna get into inappropriate stories. Oh, man. Remember when Blade used to get drunk and stream decline host? Damn it, Terry, sign to people's DM I'm not signing to anyone's DMs again. No, but, yes, my heart has been stolen already. Whoopsie doodles, sorry. Alright, well, Lucy Goosey, okay. That's okay, Lucy. I don't know. I'm a ladies' man, I can't help it. Oh, okay. I just wanna get goofy, dude. Oh my god. Hey, Lucy. Okay, yeah, Lucy, just okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Ah, oh man. Well, this was a pretty good stream to be honest, guys. About 50 minutes. Terry's blushing. No, it's not blushing. It's not blushing. It's not. Um. Uh, uh, no, the Savedka. Yeah, okay. It's the Svedka. Yes, it's the Svedka vodka. Oh man. Ah, I think this is glad to see you pop in graders. Yeah, I to be honest, just to be serious, I'm serious now, guys. I appreciate everyone's support on this stream, and as I said, um, well, I've said it many times, and I've said it many times. I'll say it again. Um, I appreciate everyone's support and enjoying my entertainment. Um, you know, I'm I think I can provide a good source of entertainment and as we continue to go on, entertainment can get better and better and better and better with time. I mentioned earlier in the stream an actual microphone, an actual microphone that can go be swung back and forth, a actual microphone, not AirPods, but an actual microphone swung back and forth. Um, New webcam, better. Well, it's the same as we see 60 FPS, but 1080p, not 720p, which is coming. So we have all these good upgrades coming. I'll be buying them tomorrow, and yeah, um, we did good today. And I this was actually better than I thought it would be, just like last time. This was way better. So I'ma head out. I'll catch you guys later. Yeah. Catch you guys later. I'm gonna go get some Z's. Well, get some Z's in a little bit. And hopefully, yeah. But see you everyone. And I just hope everyone has a good time. Then yeah, catch you guys on the flip side. Peace.